because I got told this week I don't teach enough about money. All right. This is not just about money, but it's powerfully important in regards to money or any other thing you do. You ready? People give offerings, right? And maybe we're not told this a lot. I don't know. So I want to make sure I get this right here today. There's a difference between an offering, which is good, okay, and a sacrifice. I want to make sure everybody hears me on this for your benefit. For your benefit, okay? You have to understand the mystery of sacrifice. Sacrifice moves God. If you haven't seen that in Scripture, understand what I'm saying. Jesus sacrificed and it moved God that all the sin debt for all the people who will ever be was paid. You understand? Sacrifice. Why was it sacrifice? God called on Abram. He said, sacrifice your son. Folks, he didn't need to test Abram per se as a man, Abraham. You understand that, right? I mean, yes, he was testing Abraham, but think about this with me. What is so powerful that God would ask somebody to do something like that? It almost seems cruel. Sacrifice your son to me. It would almost seem cruel if God didn't have it done to him. And then we think about he had to sacrifice his own son to release us, right? Now, he didn't require Abram to go through with it. Scripture does tell me that he judged Abram's heart that he would have done it. And that was enough, right? What is it about the mystery of sacrifice? Come on, help me out. This is everything. When you give your time, when you give your money, when you say God is first in your life, if it ain't a sacrifice, flapping your gums. How much of the church is just flapping their gums? Because sacrifice triggers movement from love. You understand that? How do I know it's love? When it costs. Otherwise, it can just be an offering, but it's not real. You understand that when it's time, let's use an offering, for example. That's why I beg people, don't just reach in your pocket here and put money over there. You hear me almost every Sunday that I can remember if you're here. And the reason I do that is God does not want that from somebody unless it's sacrifice. You realize that. If you just take $5 without any thought and just put it in there, God does not, he disregards what you did. It does not matter. It doesn't matter. And that's why I say, don't do it. Unless it's filled with joy in your heart, do not do it. You will not get any regards from God. You may think that because people see you, you're feeling good. Yeah, they saw me. They saw me put that 10 in there. I got me a couple dollars out, wrapped a 5 around it. Man, I'm looking big. But if you're thinking he's at you, because the only thing he cares about is love. And the only thing that proves love is sacrifice.